WD18 back for a match preview. It's Watford versus Arsenal at the Emirates on Sunday. Super Sunday, 1:30 kick-off. Our last game, 1-0 against West Bromwich Albion. A boring game in truth, but we did get the job done, and it's back-to-back wins for Watford. We've got Shane and Aidan today to give their thoughts. We've also got Tim and Nikhil. But before we do start, I'm going to be on Love Sport Radio after the game 7 till 8 with Andy from the Hornets Nest. So make sure you check that out and tune in because there's a fans phone-in, I think, like similar to 606. Make sure you tune in for that. But we've got Shane and Aidan to start with. Shane, obviously a 1-0 win against West Brom in our last game. A scrappy game, but that's back-to-back wins and we're looking in good shape.
Yeah, we managed to get the 3 points. Performance wasn't great, but it was one chance, one goal. Very well taken goal by Troy. Great ball as well by Will Hughes as well. He was kind of overlooked, I think, slightly, but that assist was quality. Coming into the Arsenal game on a good run of form. Obviously, we've got some form at the Emirates ourselves, so I'm expecting a decent performance. I'm expecting a good result as well. I look at Arsenal, a team that are kind of maybe lacking a little bit in confidence. As the game on last night, actually kind of maybe papered over a few cracks for them, potentially. But they've got some big injuries, obviously Bellerin, Monreal out, Kolasinac went off yesterday. So when it comes to their fullbacks, I think we'll get a lot of joy down that side. Whether it kind of depends on who we start. We'll go into that a little bit later on. But I would love to see Pereira out on the wing.
Tim, obviously, 2 wins on the bounce at home. We now go away to the Emirates. What's your thoughts going into the game?
The outcome all depends on the mindset of the players, in my opinion. Depends on the way we play. I'd hate to see us part of the bus go defensive at Arsenal, because then once they've got the freedom in the field to pass the ball out and to make cussing passes, that's when we're going to be in danger, because they've got the players like Ozil or Aubameyang, they've got Mkhitaryan, they've got some really quality players. Surely
you want to take advantage of them defensively though, because we've seen teams go to Arsenal, especially Brighton, press them high up the pitch and obviously get results. So it is an interesting coin flip for Gracia for which tactic he goes for. Do you think he'll go for that defensive approach then? I
wouldn't say go defensive, but I think he'll definitely try and pack out the midfield, because we could easily be vulnerable ourselves at the back. Prodor may have been good recently, but if Kiko's not starting, then I've got real doubts for Janmaat and Holebas. They could be really shaky at times.
Do you think our form at the Emirates could be a factor, because obviously we won in the FA Cup with Guardiola's wonder strike, and obviously last season as well with Kapul and Dini. Do you think that experience at the Emirates could be a factor?
Yeah, for sure. Because whenever we're away to Arsenal, they kind of crumble against us these days, no matter if it's home or away. But with us at the Emirates, under the pressure of their own fans, and of course with the fans wanting Wenger's head, it doesn't help them either way. So with the form they're on lately and the form we're on, we can give them a really, really good game.
I would definitely, now Feminia's back, put Feminia in, and the way, because Feminia likes to go forward as well, and the way he would maybe supply the pass into Will Hughes, both attacking, and I think that will work well. And I just think that the more attacking we do and go on the front foot, we can get something out of this game.
Do you think we need to get to 39 points or maybe above 40 to confirm safety?
I think we probably will eventually, but I think for now we are definitely safe. I think there are definitely 3 teams that are worse than us. You look at who's at the bottom of the table. I think West Brom are basically gone. I think you've got teams out there like Stoke. You've got Newcastle, who just can't seem to score goals. They can't seem to click. Whereas we've managed to find some form under Gracia here. Obviously, we are still unbeaten here at the Vic under him. So Arsenal, I think, is the game where we can nick a win. I honestly think we can, but I think a lot of us would take a draw. I'm not expecting anything at Liverpool, just to go up there and marvel and Salah, Firmino and Mane. Seriously, I'll be very surprised if we get anything from there, and it'll be down to Gracia if we do. But I think we'll win enough. We'll win enough games back here at the Vic for us to completely ensure safety. But I think for now we are definitely safe.
4-4-2 or 4-5-1? It's an interesting question, obviously, going to the Emirates.
My personal view, I'd like to see a 4-4-2. Okaka's been coming on recently, making a huge impact. People were saying, Jacob mentioned it last week, it's good to bring Okaka on as an impact sub around the 60th, 70th minute. But look, it's Arsenal away. They're a top side every now and then. And I think we've got nothing to lose. We've had 2 brilliant results against Everton and West Brom. So let's go to Arsenal, maybe experiment a little, try a cack with Deeney, or at least something different.
Do you think Okaka has the legs and the fitness to last the full game?
I think he does. I mean, I know he was huffing and puffing after some of the games like West Brom, but I still think that overall he's good and he'll see it out. For example, his hold-up play is brilliant, and the way he just comes on. Like I prefer. I know Deeney's played well over the last couple of games, and it could be like controversial to see him on the bench, but I would go with Okaka for this game and change it up.
Prediction, Aidan?
For Sunday, 2-1 Watford.
Realistically, 3-0 Arsenal. In a good world, I'd say 2-1.
What do you think?
I'm going to go 2-1 Watford, and I'm really feeling positive about this one, and I think that we'll do the hat-trick over them like we did, because we beat them the last 2 times. I'm sure we'll do the hat-trick over them at the Emirates.